Welcome to the clips where the fun never ends. We'll dive in top topics, spit with best friends. So grab a seat, get ready to go. On the Clips Podcast Show, let's enjoy the flow. We'll discuss the latest trends and news. Laugh and debate, leave you feeling amused. Tim the Man is your host, we'll keep the energy high. With interviews and stories that will touch the sky.
Hey! All right, enough of that. Y'all gonna like tonight's show. Check this out. We ain't gonna even talk about it. Let's just go right into it. I ain't doing no intro. I ain't doing nothing. I'm gonna let the intro do the talk.
I miss going half on rent. I miss going half. What you talking about? I ain't got shit else to say. I miss going half. What you talking about? People talking about 50-50. I don't give a I'm 50-50 this shit up. Because 100% is killing these pockets. Shit. You work at Post House, you get paid so much. You know the deductions they took out that. You know the deductions. I done paid somebody rent. Hey man, you better get the back, guys. It's gonna get a little crazy in here.
Welcome to the Coffee Pod. My name is Chisha Zed. Nope. Listen, if you were loud about never going 50-50 with the man, I'd rather go 100. If he can't go 100, we're not trying to hear none of that. Put that coffee down. Keep the same energy, because we know times are hard. Times are hard for everybody right now, and you forgot that life gets difficult. And so did these chicks in the comment section. Like this female commenter who says, like, baby, we can do a little 60-40. She wants a 60-40 split. Now you want a 60-40 split. Here's another chick who says, right, 50-50 me, please. With the laughing emoji. But this comment right here is the real funny comment that reads, nah, for real. I've been contemplating making it work with my ex. With the crying emoji, he wasn't too bad. I was tripping half the time. You listen. It's too late. It's too late.
Lately, when men over like 35 ask me out, ask for my number, I just say yeah. I'm so sick of taking care of myself all by myself, bro. Listen, I am 27 with purple hair and purple beads in my hair. You understand? And you're 38 with a graying beard. I know what you want. And I think you know what I want. I'll give it to you. Just be cool about it. Just be cool about it. I'm just so tired, bro. I'm so tired. It's just so expensive nowadays.
I bet it is. I bet it is. Also, I can't tell if this chick is talking about building a long-lasting, healthy relationship, or she's ready to sell her cheeks for some rent.
See, you keep standing up in here talking about your rent need to get paid and your car note need to get paid. Now, the only thing standing between that happening is that bed in there. So if you know like I know and you want to help yourself, you're going and getting that goddamn bed. And I promise you, you're going to leave here with cash money. You might be getting ready to go through something, but when you leave here, money going to be one thing that ain't going to be no problem. You might have a...
No. Let me go up. There we go.
Let's go back to this chick. We're talking about the first chick who said 50-50 me, I'm ready. Listen, I am ready to go 50-50. If you thought these chicks being forced to drink coffee.
You want to hear what he said? All right.
We gonna hold him accountable tonight too, Pop.
To avoid using it.
Oh, hold on.
I bet it is. I bet it is. Also, I can't tell if this chick is talking about building a long-lasting, healthy relationship, or she's ready to sell her cheeks for some rent.
See, you keep standing up in here talking about your rent need to get paid and your car note need to get paid. Now, the only thing standing between that happening is that bed in there. So if you know, like I know, and you want to help yourself, you go in and get in that goddamn bed. And I promise you, you're going to leave here with cash money. You might be getting ready to go through something, but when you leave here, money going to be one thing that ain't going to be no problem. You might have a sore ass and a sore mouth, but you don't have no money problem. That going to be gone. That could be all be over. You understand me?
Does anyone else feel like they're absolutely drowning financially? As a single 29-year-old woman, I have 3 jobs. And I'm still struggling. And I'm just getting myself farther and farther into credit card debt because I don't have enough after the first of the month to avoid using it. It just isn't working. Full-time job. Not doing it. Got a second job. It's barely doing it. The third job. Hit or miss. If I even get paid on time.
I will never understand why the same women crying, making these videos, will be the same talking about how they won't go even. Because, you know, I'm not somebody who sits here going 50-50 is the way. I believe most men will go 60-40. But they'll argue that and make a crying video.
I feel like I'm drowning and I don't know what to do. I don't know if any industry is doing well right now. I used to be a server. I used to have all this cash every night whenever I would walk out with cash. And I don't have that anymore. And I don't even know if they're doing okay right now. Like, I have seriously considered quitting my full-time good job to go back to serving. Because at least I can.
This person who said, I always thought it was stupid for women to say they would rather pay 100% than half. LOL.
Okay, I just came from gym, so don't mind me, but y'all are saying the stupidest shit. I have to reply to this because this isn't the only thing in this comment. I always thought that, see, look, that's my brain right there. I always thought was stupid for women to say they'd rather pay 100% than half. LOL. I would rather pay 100% because y'all don't have shit but the audacity and some lint in y'all pockets. That's it. Y'all be wanting to go half, and then you want her to cook, clean, and do all this other type of shit, but you're not cooking and cleaning yourself. You didn't hire no maids. You didn't hire no maids. I never gave in-house maids. It never gave that. How y'all want to go half, and I mean all the way down. I cook, you clean. I clean, you cook. I don't give a what you do. Go outside, go wash the house or something. Do something.
Why are you calling men bees in your comment section? Like, right? Why?
These memories will last me a lifetime. I've been rescued from the 9 to 5.
It could all be so simple. It could all be so simple. And you don't have to have the rescued from 9 to 5. You could get
shit. I already said something to the women. I'm gonna say something to the men. I don't know what you think you're talking about, Mrs. Scott, but you definitely, I went on your page, you got other shit to worry about. You have other shit to worry about. It never gave codependency. I just wanted to not spend my money on the light bill. I'd rather another we just pay half of that bill, and I can go spend the other half on what I want to do. Go get some Wingstop or something. Y'all just saying anything out y'all mouth when you're not actually actively listening. That's the problem. When you don't have full information, I think you should shut the up. No disrespect to you, but disrespect, like, you know, sometimes it's just unnecessary to say things when you don't have the full picture of it. You get what I'm saying?
This next chick gets hate online because her man rescued her from her 9 to 5. In her words,
I always have so many people telling me, you're stupid, you're gonna regret giving up your career for a man. Good luck when he leaves you, babe. But I'm gonna highlight one of the highlight points of all of that. My bestie who lives 3 hours away texted me and was like, hey, my man's going out of town for the week, so you should come see me. So I just got up on a random Tuesday, and now I'm driving 3 hours to go spend some time with my bestie. I come home in 2 days and go to Vegas right after that for a week. So I'm just saying, I think I would rather be doing this than sitting in a cubicle making another man money. These memories will last me a lifetime. I've been rescued from the 9 to 5.
Get up.
Well. What do y'all think? Are women still fighting, going 50-50? You think it's time the way the economy declaring? I don't think they need to fight no more. What y'all think? Do y'all believe 50-50 is a reasonable thing to do right now?
Who are you asking?
Or should it still be 70-40, 80-20? I mean, right now, the way the economy is right now, you think it should? You think it ought to be 50-50? Or should the man still? Wait, I can't see you. Where you
I
at?
can't see you. Who is that?
Who's that? Miss Shopaholic? Come on back on, Monique, both of y'all.
I'm coming on, guys. I gotta clock out real quick. Give me 1 second.
You can
Okay.
talk though. We can hear you talking, Shopaholic. We can
Oh,
see.
say
We can
reconnect.
hear you. We can hear you. We just can't see you. You
So
might have-
what you think it's supposed to be, Miss Shopaholic? 50-50, 70-30, 80-20, what? There you go. You can be 50-50? Huh. Yeah. But I couldn't hear you. I couldn't hear you. Why you saying your mic is off, but your mic is, I can hear you. Oh, I'm looking at your screen saying your mic is off, but I can hear you though. That's great. Okay. What you think about? Now you think I'm just saying, what if y'all living together, not even married yet? What kind of bills? What you think it should be? 50-50, 70-30, what? Or should the man take all the bills and be the man of the house?
I would say this. It depends. I didn't do 50-50, but it was like it kind of seemed like 50-50. Like my ex-husband paid the mortgage and like the phone bill and car
Okay.
insurance. That's what he paid. And I did everything else.
So he paid the phone bill?
Phone bill, car insurance, house payment, mortgage.
Okay.
So the house insurance, mortgage, the house insurance, the mortgage, that's together. The phone bill, and like he paid like the car insurance or whatever for both of us.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no, I paid my own car insurance. That's a lie. But I just thought about it. But no, what I'm gonna say is 50-50 is cool in a relationship. I think that I would be more comfortable with the way if he pays the mortgage or the rents, and I'll take care of everything else like that. Or we could be 50-50. I just feel like it doesn't bother me in a relationship, but it's just gonna take me a long time because it take me at least 6 months to a year to tell my kids I got a friend. So
That's a long time.
it ain't going. The situation may change, so I can't really speak for everybody else though.
What do you think, JT? Give me a male's perspective.
I've been quiet because Smoke is not on here, and I ain't about to get jumped on by Monique or Jasmine.
I ain't gonna jump you because I'm jumping in tonight. They ain't gonna do it. I ain't letting
because
hey, big boy.
So I think it depends on the financial dynamics of the relationship. if your wife is making 110 and you making 65, 70,
Right.
Okay, 50-50 really doesn't make a lot of sense. How about I pick up the utilities, the groceries, split the car insurance, you pay the mortgage.
Oh,
You pay.
how that sound, Jazz?
No, I'm just saying, like, so if the roles are reversed now, I'm making 110 and you making 75, then I
Right.
think I should assume the majority of the debt in the house, because my checks aren't going to be as impacted as yours by picking up mortgage and a grocery bill and splitting insurance with. I'm not paying your car note.
You're not paying the car note?
No, if you decide to go out and finance a car, that's your responsibility. If we have a joint auto insurance policy, I will pay my half, you pay your half.
Right.
I'll take care of the mortgage. I'll take care of the home insurance. Not a problem. But your car is your investment. It's not our investment. I don't
That's
know.
something. Oh, okay. You said that's something you went out and got.
So if you have a shopping problem or that sounds real personal. Because I'm not covering your face. And that wasn't reference to you, Miss Shopall. I'm just saying if you can't control your whole hookup, that sounds like a personal problem. Maybe you need to go be a server and cover that little vice you got. But it ain't coming out my bag.
So do you think that what JT is saying, Ms. Shopahol, do you think that's reasonable? His analogy?
Yeah, that's real. No, I can agree with that.
You can agree with that? Now, what if the man is, like he said, what if he making less? Do y'all women still require that he pay most of the stuff?
No, but that wouldn't be right. If you a
You
real
know.
team, then yeah, it wouldn't be right. But you still got to leave some money in his pocket. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You
Because
can't-
all
you
women
can't
don't think
take
like
all
that.
the money.
Right.
You know what I learned in my big age? Don't
use jazz and them stuff. Don't use that. They can do that word around.
What I in my big age, it's way cheaper to go to the store and buy a fit than it is to go to the club on Thursday, Friday, Saturday night and spend $100 a night partying on the payday where you got a bottle that's gonna last you the whole weekend. You get what I'm saying? So when you start going up a little bit, you know you don't got to be on the scene, you don't got to go to every single event, then there's more money to the household. The more money you spend on your vices, whether it be shopping, whether it be liquor, whether it be mild, square, whatever it is, whatever the addiction is.
Oh, okay.
The more money that's taken out the house.
Right.
So when
go ahead. Go ahead, JT.
the more money to break towards the household.
Okay, so you saying that? So, do you think, why do so many women think paying 100% by themselves is a good thing? Because you hear them say, I can do this all by myself. If what you just broke down the analogy, how it can work out, and Miss Shopaholic said, the team thing, why do so many people be saying, I don't need a man, I can do this by myself? And you paying 100%. And here's the man talking about coming in and pulling 50% of that 100.
But
and
this
you
is the
still
thing.
complain.
No, Tim. This is the thing. Majority of the women who are saying that are with men that can't even pay 50%. They can't
the
even pay
women?
25%. The women who say that have experienced a relationship with a man who can't even pay 10%. So
The
if
women
I'm
can't.
going to, the man can't pay that. So
the
what
man
I'm
can't.
saying is, majority of the women who are saying these things have experienced a man who can barely pay 10%, but want to control you, your household, wants you to be submissive, can't even take care of their own kids, got you helping with their kids too. Then be the women that's saying that because they've experienced a man who can't even provide 10% of what he's supposed to provide. So why should I sit here and be submissive to you, be mindful to you, motivate you and encourage you? I've been doing this for two to 6 years.
Okay.
And you hadn't even bring me 10%, baby. I can go get that 10% somewhere else, child. You gotta go. The 10% is gonna come to me because you're not gonna be in my house chilling the whole time while I'm at work and my bills is running up, baby.
Now whose fault is that for bringing that joke up in there, though?
But what
You
I'm
picked that
saying
joke.
is, in the beginning, it may have seemed like he could do it, right? Y'all was in a relationship. He was tricking you. You know, he was fly when he saw you. Then y'all decided to move in. He paid a couple bills, maybe 3 to 6 months. Then you really seen the laziness, the lack, him asking for money from his family. Like you know, it don't come right off the back, and you know that we ain't about to play this game.
No, I'm saying that
you know they be smooth criminals out here when they trying to get up in that house. They smooth criminals.
Hey, now y'all know we. But I didn't go in there with her. I was about to say we had a guest on that went through that and almost shut down the internet. But but we ain't gonna go there with that one. That went through that already. But I'm saying it. That's kind of hard to believe that you've been tricked, though. At a certain age, you can't get tricked now. I don't think you get tricked.
At this big age.
At this big age, I don't think you get tricked.
Yes,
I think you want it to happen.
No.
No, man.
You think you're ignoring? People be ignoring the facts. They be ignoring what's in front of them.
I will say that's true, Tim.
Yeah, because you think he's so cute or she's so fine, and they be like, nah, this person ain't what I think they is, because they done drew up their own concept of them in their head. What y'all think?
I will say that, Tim. You're right about that.
That's true, Monique?
Yeah, I will say that's true about that, because if you like somebody and you really like them, you will ignore all the bad about them that you see is bad because you like them so much. And in your mind, you done created an illusion of this perfect person who is matching with you, that you don't see anything else.
Yeah.
You acting like you didn't see that Justin asked to borrow your car 8 times in 1 week. And he didn't put no gas on it, and he came and picked you up late from work. That didn't happen. He was out looking for a job.
Right.
Like we do a very good job of ignoring things that are blatantly in front of us because we have blinders on, and these rose-colored glasses just take away all the bad.
Oh, wow.
Now, as for this 50-50 thing.
Yeah, what's up with the 50-50 with you? Because I didn't get to hear from you.
You know my stance on that. I'm personally okay with my 100%. I'm the one that you're talking about. I'm the one that you're talking about right now.
You the 100%?
I'm the 100%, and I'm okay with my 100%.
But let me ask you logically. I'm looking at taking 50 of that 100 from you, and you don't want it. What's the problem?
Because you're gonna take away 50% of my financial, but you're gonna give me back 175 emotional and mental damage.
Oh my goodness. Are you serious?
I would much rather keep my 100% peace, my 100% emotional stability, and just be a little short on my bank account as long as my bills are paid and they're paid on time. Because when I pay them, I know they paid on time.
Bro, why are y'all sounding like waiting to exhale tonight? And I get the point that you take controversy, the male-centric point of view, but y'all straight sound like a lifetime Oxygen movie right now.
You want to know why, JT?
That's not
true. Do you want to know why we sound like this? Do you want to know why? Because of Tim. Tim came in with that subject.
What? I just asked.
I mean, but every example you gave of relationship where the question was 50-50 comes down to that man can't even pay 10%. And I prefer 100% of my piece.
No. What I said was JT, I didn't say that. What I said was women who say that, who make those comments about not paying 100%, is women who deal with that, or women who can't take care of themselves, period.
I don't even think you would sit at the negotiating table and accept 10-20% for shit.
Oh, baby, I can't do it.
You can't do 10-20?
The lies, I can't even.
Wait a minute. What you mean? He ain't lying. He coming straight from the hip.
He just told you, JT. He just told you, Jasmine. Jasmine ain't sending no negotiations. I didn't told y'all, man, asked me what I was gonna do to make him happy. I walk away. I tried to date broke. I tried to date less. I tried to date, somebody who wasn't into spending money on a lot of dates or anything like that. And I learned that lifestyle's not for me. It's not conducive.
So you wouldn't take the 50-50 either?
I didn't say I want to take 50-50, but
what
I'm saying is it need to be stable 50-50.
Okay, I got you. Okay,
I don't
that's
mind doing
reasonable.
50-50, but
That's
it need to be
reasonable.
stable 50-50. And you
Stable.
need to
Okay.
be you need to know how to manage your money.
Now, are
Okay.
we talking about mental, like, are we talking about marriage 50-50 or like boyfriend and girlfriend 50-50?
Exactly.
Because
We
if
could
we
be
talking
talking about marriage 50-50. Let's say marriage 50-50.
marriage 50-50, okay, now we can talk. Marriage 50-50, I can deal with marriage 50-50 because at that point we're a partnership, we're a team. Your finances is my finances. It don't matter either way, it's coming out of one of our checks. So
Okay.
50-50 is okay. With that joint bank account, both of us gonna either be broke or up.
So you basically saying you knowing that it's an investment in the first place, so that's why you'll do it.
I'm okay with that 50-50. But boyfriend and
Oh,
girlfriend, no. And for why?
I mean, shouldn't nobody be in your house if they not your wife or your husband? I think we are so quick to seek that comfort, to seek that solace of companionship that we miss the big picture. We like to pretend. We like to have make believe time. Like, yeah, girl, you're gonna be with me forever. No, I know damn well you not, and I have no real intentions of me making you forever. The person that was forever came in this bitch like, I'm not leaving. And so, which side is mine? Where's my toothpaste and my toothbrush? Like, well, damn. And I respect.
Monique, you do know you'll still be giving up your mental side of it once that 50-50 come in, even with the marriage. Your
That's
mental
a
about to
marriage.
go south.
That's a marriage. That's for good, for bad, for better, for worse, for ugly. All I know is I got a nice health insurance policy on you and a nice life insurance policy.
That
At the end
sounds
of
like
the day,
murder about to happen. We talking about murdering the guy?
all I'm saying is
One time does it again.
I'm okay with taking a little bit of mental pain because I
Uh-huh.
know if you hit that dirt before I do, you're gonna make me very happy in the grave. I'm okay with that.
You cool with that?
I'm cool with that.
But you
Boyfriend,
won't even. But you say you won't even get married again. So how you
no,
gonna get
I
to that?
won't. I won't. But
Oh my God,
in the
this is some
circumstance
crap.
in the circumstance of doing it in the way that your question is set up, with me
Mm-hmm.
getting clarity, I'm
Right.
okay with 50-50 if that's the case. But outside of that, now y'all know I want ain't no murder. I'm clink clink locked down. She's not doing that anymore.
You not doing that? Well, how you gonna get the what y'all say, the bag? So how you gonna get the bag?
You see this job that I'm still at right now?
Uh-huh.
Once I clock out with y'all, I'm gonna clock back in and do the rest of my shift, and that's gonna be my bag. And what comes with this bag is peace, a little happiness. I have fun at work. It's joyful, and I get to go home and lay in my big beautiful bed,
But
kick back, watch
that's by
TV.
yourself though. Don't you want somebody there?
Why? Well, first of all, you taking up my bed is hot. I want to be able to stretch out naked, legs spread eagle. I ain't got to worry about your feet clawing at me or my blanket. Now I got to share my blanket
Your
with you.
toenails scratching somebody up.
I don't want to share my blanket with you.
Oh
I
my
went from a king size bed to a queen size because ain't no room for nobody else.
Monique, you sound so selfish.
I don't think that's selfish. I think that is being self-aware.
Wow. 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 I think the world is hearing you saying that you're selfish. You just putting it in layman's terms. That's
No,
all.
selfish would be bringing you into my space or us combining space and me knowing I really don't want you there. Or I really
Oh
don't
my
want you there.
God.
That's selfish.
Knowing that, well, why would you bring him there knowing you don't want him there?
That's my point. I know for a fact I don't want you here. I know for a fact I don't want to be here. So
Uh-huh.
why am I gonna bring you into a circumstance just because we have fun together, we kicking it or whatever? In about 10 minutes, I'm gonna get bored.
Oh my. Why?
Listen,
You get bored quick?
I get bored very easily. You say the wrong thing and I'm bored. You move the wrong
What?
way and I'm bored.
So let me ask y'all this.
Shopaholic agreeing. You ain't gotta say I'm a shopaholic. I'm gonna speak for us tonight.
Let me ask y'all this. You get bored?
I get
So
bored.
let me
I
ask you
get
this.
bored by myself.
Let me ask y'all this. This is kind of off the subject, but still the subject. Give me the your example of a first date Like, what should it be? A first date? Like, if a guy actually take you on a first date, what should it look like? I mean, what should it be? What place should it be? What kind of date should it be? Where should
It
it
doesn't have to be a specific place. It could be something as simple as walking across the boardwalk and talking and getting to know each other. Like, to me, a first date doesn't have to be spectacular. You don't have to spend money.
be?
It's
No
just
5-star restaurant.
a restaurant show ain't no date to me. That's not no date. I'm finna eat, regardless of
That's
if
a
you
date,
eat or
ain't it?
not.
Ain't that a date?
No,
Is
that's
that a
not a
date, Miss
date.
Shabali? Is that a date? Go to a restaurant?
See, I'm gonna make females mad on this one.
Your
I'm
mic
sorry.
ain't on, Shabaholic. Your mic ain't on. I can't hear.
I'm gonna make females mad when it comes to this part. I don't think it's a
Go,
date.
go
Y'all
yeah,
be
go out, come back
hungry.
in.
Y'all be
Right.
hungry. Y'all be looking for a free meal.
Oh,
It be something going on. I'm talking to the women. That's what I said. I'm gonna make
oh,
the women
oh.
mad on this one.
Oh, I thought you said the
Most of the
man.
time, when the women when they require that you take them to dinner on a date, y'all be
Right.
looking for a free meal that y'all don't want to pay for yourselves. I can take myself to a 5-star restaurant and experience it just as much. What I can't do is come up with what you like or what I like and turn that into a date without you. Like,
That'll be missing.
if I
That'll
talk
be
to
missing
you,
the whole purpose, though, wouldn't it?
huh?
That'll be missing the whole purpose of the date. Is you can't have the experience without the man or the person there with you.
That's what I'm saying. But I can go to dinner without you.
We know that, but the
Yeah,
whole
I can
point
go
of
to
the
dinner without you. So what I'm saying is, like, to me, the date is about the experience of getting to know that other person. So if you and I have been talking for a couple of weeks and we finally agree to go on a date and
Mhm.
you plan the date, if your date idea doesn't encompass something that either one of us have talked about we enjoy doing together,
Okay.
then that's different. Like, if y'all are foodies and y'all like trying food out together, I can see how that's considered a date. But if I've already made it clear I don't consider dinner a date, and we go out and you say, okay, we're gonna go to dinner, to me, we have not started our date yet. We just eating and we getting ready to start our date because I've already told you dinner's not a date for me. But
Okay.
if I go somewhere and you realize, oh wait, she's a painter or she's a musician or she likes acting, let's go to the comedy zone or something like that. To me, you put thought into it because you actually listen to me. You
Miss
pay
Shabaholic, what you think? Is your mic working, Miss Shabaholic?
Can you hear me
Okay, there
now?
you go. Yeah, go ahead. Knock yourself out. Knock yourself out.
Okay. Well, dinner is a date for me because that lets me know if somebody.
Oh, your mic breaking up.
Shopaholic, you going in and out.
Yeah. Stay close to the
Stay
phone.
close to the phone and don't stop moving.
Yeah.
Stay
Okay,
close to
can
the
you hear me
phone.
now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
there you go.
Okay. Because I'm the type of person, you know how people go on first dates and they be real pretty while they eating. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
I'm not that type of person. I'm gonna get in my plate. It doesn't matter dressed up or not. I'm in my plate, and
But
so
give me your ideal of a first date. What it should look like. They don't necessarily have to be a dinner. What's your idea?
a first date to me doesn't have a look. It honestly doesn't matter what the first date is.
Oh, it don't?
A first date can a first date could be going to go meet the guy. That's the first date. It's more so it actually said it's a thought that you put in because everybody don't have a lot of money. Everybody don't have a lot of knowledge on a date.
Right.
So you have to really pay attention. Did they really put effort into the date? You understand
Okay.
what I'm saying?
Right. Jazz, what you think? What's
You get
your
what I'm
idea?
trying to say though?
Well, give me your idea. Give me your idea,
Why
Jazz.
do you always for me to be the last person?
No, I went to you last because I know you put thought. What's your idea?
It depends on what me and the person talk about. First off, um, it really depends. So I've had first dates where I went to the beach. We walked and talked, went to the beach. I had first dates where I went to like a festival, like something that's like an interactive activity, to where like
Mm.
I'm not gonna ride with you, but I tell you where it's at, and it could be like say like a street festival or something like that. So I can
Right.
see how you are around people, what your mannerisms are, if you ain't like anything touchy. A lot of times when you date somebody and just you and them, By
Right.
yourselves, you don't know how they react to people around you or different races of people, right? Like you don't really know. So I try to keep dates like that. Um, I have eating dates. I don't like I for a first date, I don't really I can't say yes or no. But I need some interaction. I need to see how you all around people.
Mhm.
Maybe the second date it could be a dinner date. But I need to know you're gonna spend some money. Not saying
So
it gotta
you,
be a lot of money. I
oh
need to know
damn.
that
Here we go.
if I want an $8 lemonade from the festival, am I like are you gonna pay for it or am I gonna pay for it? Like not saying it's a problem because I'll buy both of us, I'll pay for it. But what I'm
Right.
saying is I need to know how you feel about spending money. Not saying you got to spend all on, but I need to know how you feel about that because, say for example, if I got a flat tire, we've been together for 2, I say 6 months officially. My family know, my kids know. That means you've been around for 2 years. If my family know, my kids know. Technically together officially to my family for 6 months, and my tire go flat, and I need a
Right.
new tire. I shouldn't call my daddy. I should be able to call you.
Okay. A first day flat fix, huh? So first
But
dates
no,
can't be a
I'm
flat.
not saying what I'm saying is I need to know, are you willing to spend money? Not saying
All
you
right.
gotta spend a
See,
lot.
that's
I
why I'm
need
gonna
to know.
disagree, Jazz. That's
No. What I'm saying is, this is the thing. When I got a man, if I am submissive, I am cooking, I am cleaning, we live together, we're in a full-time relationship. I am tending to your needs, my 2 kids' needs, and my dog. And who's to say you got a kid or if you don't got a kid? If you got a dog, if you don't got a dog, I gotta accommodate you, your family when I'm with them. I gotta be nice, I gotta be helpful. I have events at my house all the time, so I invite everybody. So that means I gotta be courteous and joyful and ask my family to be courteous and joyful to your family. Your mama might be rude, your sister might be rude, disrespectful. Your baby mama, if you got one, she might be rude. Kids may be bad as hell. I need to know if we done been together for 2 years and my goddamn tire go flat, that you gonna take
so
care of it.
you
No,
gonna
that's what I
you
mean.
gonna learn all that on the first date.
No, what I'm saying is that I'm gonna find out if you are a selfish or a stingy man. I can't. We already had this conversation the other day. I can't do broke. I tried
I
to
mean,
do broke. I
you know,
tried to do.
you and I
I
talk
tried.
outside
Monique,
of
we
this.
already had this
You
conversation.
know, we talk outside of this, so I get what you're saying.
I
What
can't do
though
it.
is,
I cannot do it. I can do. I ain't got it right now, but I
Okay.
need to know when you're gonna have it.
I get what you're saying,
No.
but what I'm
I
saying
tried
is,
that. What I'm saying to you is this. I know, and JT and Tim can correct me if I'm wrong. If a man is willing to spend any type of money and time on you, he does like you. He like you a little bit, just a little bit. May not be a whole lot, but just a little bit. Men who don't like you, they not spending no money on you. They might give you some time, and they trying to work their way in them draws,
So here,
baby.
here, here's the test. Here's the test, and this is the only thing I was going to chime in on. If we
No,
have our
next question for you, JT. The next one for you, but go ahead.
first 3 4 outings, say the first 2 I pick up 100% of everything. The next one we go out and you already
Go
come with
ahead.
an itinerary. Like we going here. Oh, I heard this is gonna be a good show, or this, and that. Like word. Uh, if you don't offer or don't
Uh-oh.
within that first 4, or
Uh-oh.
what type of chick you want,
Hmm.
and I'm done with it.
But I get
Like,
that,
I would
JT. I
never
give
ask
you
you
that.
out
I give
again.
you that, JT. I give you that. Because guess what? The next date I usually already pay for and plan, baby. If you do what you supposed to do on that first date with me, you ain't got no problem for the next one.
Cool.
Because I know what I
But
like to
women
do.
don't
I
think
know what I
once you
like to do.
giving
So
or show a
we two
woman a
different
nice
people.
time, then that becomes the standard, the expectation. But making sure you good is not a part of theirs. So I'm just gonna say that right there. You got 4 times to go out with me, and if you don't offer to pick up a check or offer to
Well,
like, hey,
that's
you
the
want a piece of cheesecake or something,
4
like
times.
let me get you a martini or something, like
see.
you
He
know
giving
what I'm
4
saying?
times. You know what? JT giving 4 times. I be real like.
I know because I got a big ass age. I may not be around here too much, right?
I'm
Y'all
just
crazy. Y'all
saying.
crazy with that stuff. But JT, this is a shot at you. I want you. This is for you. Check this out. So with everything we just talked about, so why do women feel like a man has to like flat them out, pay their bills, buy their kids shoes, and to show his worthiness? These women tell me a man got to do all this stuff to show his worthiness. Why do women feel like that?
But they fuck
This-
him on the first night.
Oh, well,
Is that what they do?
answer, but like I
I'm
think
sorry, JC. Sorry.
no, I listen. Listen, Tim, you've heard this before. You done hung out before. You know, you started living a righteous life and all that good stuff. Like, it ain't tricking if you got it. If I got expendable income, like, and I done paid my bills for the month, took care of my kids' tuition, like, yo, I feel like dropping a couple racks on a girl just, you know, because I definitely want to smash if I haven't already. Then I do that because it ain't shit. But if I'm on a budget and things are a little bit tighter, well, no, we not doing all that. we I'm not spending it because I got to take care of what my priorities are, which is my home. If my children need something, like, which is not an everyday thing, they both working, cool, but I need to be accessible to them. So if I'm out here spending tens of thousands of dollars on you, that means if they ever get in the jam,
Right.
I'm not accessible for them, and that's when it becomes a problem for me. If it's
So I mean, like today's women, I know it ain't none of these women on this panel tonight because y'all ain't like this. They feel like a man got to do all this to show his worthiness. He got to fly them out, buy their kids something to show their worthiness. Why do women feel like that today? Where did that attitude even come from? Where they feel like a man got to do all that?
I think if you listen to the last yes, we have an entitlement opinion of what should be and what examples of fairness are. That welfare bitch shouldn't be getting all that money. Hey, give me 50 on the 100. Like, we just have and I'm fucking with you, Jazz. But what I'm saying is, it's a sense of entitlement because every single fucking kid that grew up in poverty, if he makes it to a certain stage and achieves and overcomes certain barriers, he feels he's entitled to more because he overcame the biggest one, right? And I think it's that same deficit thinking that we keep talking about. It's deficit thinking in the black community that keep us, instead of working together to build something, that keep us going at each other. Well, do for me. Nah, you do for me. Nah, well, how much have you done for me? I paid your car last month. I fixed your tire. I took you to cheesecake. I took you here. I mean, whatever the case may be, we have this deficit thinking where instead of building, we tear each other down and expect things that you don't necessarily deserve.
Right.
And they've been brainwashed from social media as well as these rappers, because they listen to what the rappers say. You understand what I'm saying? So they've been it's a lot of brainwashed.
What do the rappers say? What do the rappers say?
Well, you know, everybody, like every rapper like a woman, and now everybody like women, and you know, that type of stuff. And, oh, the man got to take care of you. I don't spend my bag and all of this. So that's what women want to do now, you know? So they could, like, it has made them stupid to the point that they don't have to.
That goes back to what I said. Monique's going to kill me. We need to just ban social media.
Oh, yeah. Monique said, no way. No way. Monique said, no way.
Monique said, hold up, Jasmine.
Yeah, that'll take her out of her job.
No, I know.
What she do?
Huh?
Monique do something with social media.
You on mute?
Yeah, Monique. Oh yeah, she was.
You frozen and cracking up, breaking up. She works in marketing.
Okay.
Monique works in marketing.
Yeah, so if you get rid of social media, she done. I mean, I ain't gonna say she done, but
you know, social media is one of the. There she is right there. We can see her now.
Now she was talking about getting rid of social media again on you.
Oh no, thank you, Jazz. It sounds good. We can get rid of rap music, but we can't get rid of social media, baby.
You can't get rid of social media.
I was like, Monique gonna kill me.
That's why I'm at my bread and butter. You can't.
Monique, like, we ain't friends no more. Say it one more time. Say it one more time.
Well, Monique, you was on mute. You was on mute. So, what do you think? Why do women feel like a man got to fly them out, buy their kids shoes, and show his worthiness? Why men got to always do stuff like that to show his worthiness through purchasing things and all that?
You know what's so funny? Up until about 2 years ago, before, you know, this female rap thing came apart. Women, that was not a requirement for women. One
That's what I just
ignorant,
said.
one
Yeah, she just
ignorant somebody got on social media one day,
right.
and I think they went on Kevin Samuels' podcast. And ever since that lovely gentleman's podcast, men have had this I'm high value mindset, and hoes have had this you gotta fly me out and buy me a Hermes bag mindset. And before this brother and his podcast blew up, women and men were not having these thought processes. So I agree with Jazz in the sense of we need to get rid of social media, but I think it shouldn't be we need to get rid of social media. We need to get rid of ignorance on social media.
No,
We need to
ignorant.
get rid of these women bashing, men bashing podcasts.
Yeah, that's a lot of that going on.
We need to get rid of this mindset of you're higher value than I'm higher value. Like we need to get rid of all this because really everybody one paycheck and 2 dime bags away from being broke anyway.
So what we need to get back to, Monique?
Can we get
Give
back
us
to
the
the days where
blueprint.
we genuinely looking for love?
Huh?
You don't even want love. What
But
are you talking
shut
about?
up, Jazz.
You don't qualify.
Hey, Jazz, you beat me to it. I was about to say the same
You don't
thing.
even qualify to say that.
We can get back to
You be hearing me? No. You be hearing me talking about how they need people, child, and it just ain't working. And you up here talking about you want love? You like I can't even do it. I'm gonna let him know ahead of time that he love me.
Hey,
You be
Jazz, you
like,
want to know something? That's why I know she won't love. The more she says she don't listen to people when they say that. That means that's exactly what they want.
No,
So
I'm
when
just
they-
saying. You asked me a question of what do I think we should do. Right now, we are in a society where men bashing and women bashing is at a rampage. So, if we can get rid of that mindset where men think that they're high value, women think that their vagina is the golden creation, and you got to have a Hermes bag and fly me out before we can date, we would be better as people and as a society, and all that would go out the window. Like we have made dating a tricking thing. Like it used to just be for lot lizards and other people to trick, you know. Now all of a sudden it's everybody.
It's a form of legalized prostitution. That's what they mean. It's a legalized prostitution. For whatever. Hey, if you want to pay, wait a second. I need to have a 5-minute conversation with me. It's going to cost you some money.
That's what they told you, baby.
That is prostitution.
That's what they
That's
told
prostitution?
you. That's what they told you, baby.
Huh?
She told you that.
Oh yeah, no, that didn't happen to me. I end that real quick.
real bad, huh?
Real bad. I ain't finna pay the
Real
talk.
fast.
Get out of
Just
here.
like that.
Wait a minute, they charge you North Carolina just to talk to you?
Just to talk to you.
Yeah.
$40.
Oh.
Nigga,
$40.
my homeboy, my frat brother was. I told him about
Hold on. What?
him and a girl was supposed to go on a date. The
What?
date, she invited her sister, her play sister.
Oh, we
Now,
got a question.
the play sister's over there at the pool, and then she says, "Girl, when we going to eat dinner?" That's what she said. He supposed to take her on the date. So my frat brother wound up taking her, the play sister, to what is that? Let's see. She get a seafood bro, paying $90. I said, "Bro, shit, go ahead on. You tripping?"
Go back to work.
Hey, what frat was homeboy in?
He's a Kappa.
Hey, put him back on the phone.
Hey, D, come back.
Man. So that's how it is down there.
What's up? Yo, to the good news.
She like get back to work.
I'm just saying, you put the cuz on here. I mean, I ain't paying shit, and I know he ain't paying nothing. So like, I'm from the '90s, bro. Like, we got brought up by Snoop and NWA. You think I'm breaking bread? Nah.
So that's what they doing down there, huh, Monique? You got to pay to even just talking to somebody.
You got to pay to have a conversation, and the men want you to pay too.
You know what's crazy? I see these Facebook videos on the reels where the guy is walking and he tries to talk to the girl, and then like they shut him down, and then they go open their Bentley trucks, and then they come running back to the truck and knocking on the window like, "Oh, is this you?"
Oh yeah, the little gold digger thing.
Yeah. I find that the most like, and I just watch it over and over again because I love instant karma. I think that's universal reciprocity is such a real theme and such a real practice. And if we accepted us from where we're coming from, where somebody may be able to do something for you, help you out, do whatever.
Yeah.
Why are you judging him based because he's just standing in front of a $100,000 car, not knowing that was his car? Now I don't know who owns the damn car, and I really don't care. It doesn't matter, but I ain't paying for shit. Like, I'm just telling you, I'll take you out to a nice meal. We can kick it. Take you out to a couple of programs, couple of events. Definitely. Am I flying you anywhere? Yeah, I'll fly you to Columbus. That's as far as you get on my dime. Columbus.
So check this out. It's funny you said that because I asked that same question I asked you about what does a first date look like? And my ideal was this. I said, well, an ideal first date looks like this. How about if the man packs a picnic, makes sandwiches, and put food in there.
Old school.
Yeah, put wine. You would like that?
Yeah, that's dope. That's romantic, bro. And that's the thing I think we've lost in our culture, especially between black men and black women. It's how to be romantic, how to drop these walls instead of checking for checks and all that shit, and making legitimate connections.
It's so easy to go on dinner date. It's so easy to take a bride out to Cheesecake Factory. There ain't nothing but getting in your car, her getting in her car, y'all pulling up to a table, she eating and on her phone, you watching her eat, judging her the whole time, she judging you the whole time, and then y'all go home.
You are an appetizer too?
You dang, that's 3 martinis.
Hey, check this out. So my point was I had asked this, and 2 young ladies was present in the shop, and I was actually taking care of a client in the chair. So I asked the question, and they told me they wouldn't accept that. Not no sandwich and no fruit and no wine or ice. They said they wouldn't take that. They said, they said that's no good. That's no good.
Cute.
That's cute.
You know,
I mean, he went to the store. He went and got all them groceries together.
He put the
that order. He done went and picked out that wine I like. He done brought me some flowers. He done went and got this basket.
Right.
He done went and got this blanket. That's cute.
I bet they can't cook, Tim. And I bet they house ain't clean.
Oh, the women can't cook?
I know they house ain't clean. I ain't
Oh
back
my
with
God.
I know they house ain't clean.
But check this out. Here's the end of another story. So I was actually taking care of the client, and they was facing me, like towards the mirror. So he said, turn me around. He said, turn me around to these women. So I said, what? He said, turn me around. Watch this. So I turned him around. He said to the 2 women, he said, well, how about I fly you to New York and we go to dinner there? Do you know both of them agreed to go, but they wouldn't go to the picnic right here and there. They said, nah, that's how he talk.
He could kidnap you and
I said that you don't even know this man. And they was ready to go though.
But if he take them to New York and then ask for some vagina cat, all of a sudden it's gonna be a problem. And I'm not like that. What makes you think you can fly me out and I'm going
You jumped on the plane.
Can I I'm just gonna keep it 100. Maybe 10 feels differently. My brother's a couple years older than me. Sex is a beautiful thing. It's a wonderful thing, especially when our feelings involved.
yes.
At this age,
At that big age.
feelings involved, like it's a worthless action. Like I've been through my predatorial phases. I've been through my high dating volume phases. I've been through my single periods. I've been through I'm in a relationship, even though we ain't getting married, we still, committed. The point I'm trying to make to you is sex to a man over 45 is not the end all the deal. For some there are. And I'm not saying I'm guaranteeing if you poll the majority of African American men over 45 and he's dealing with diabetes and that high blood pressure, he's trying to live for another 10. You understand what I'm saying? So we don't put a high emphasis on sex. We put an emphasis on arm candy, maybe, yeah, because I can't be seen out with no frumpy, dumpy, ugly ass bro. That's never gonna happen. So you want the escort, you want to kick it with somebody who you could even pass off as high value, even though she might be a fucking phlebotomist. And I'm not knocking phlebotomists or whatever they do. I'm just saying, like, at this point, it don't mean shit. We got our ends covered.
But my question to the ladies though, JT, is y'all ask. I mean, maybe y'all can answer this. Why did they agree to go on a plane with somebody they didn't even know?
You know why? Why are you asking the question?
It's bragging rights.
But I'm saying they wouldn't go with a man who said he'll make you sandwiches and fruit and put wine on ice and take you with a blanket. Why would they? They don't even know this guy. They was like, nah, that's what I'm talking about. I go with that. Y'all explain that.
Corny. And it's bragging rights. And
So you think that's corny, Monique?
Huh?
Yeah, I mean, so I'm asking you seriously. Like, you think that's corny? If a man invited you, hey, say, like,
coming from those types of women that have that mindset. It's
no, I
corny.
want you to peep my allegory real quick. I'm going to share a story with you just really quickly. Say you met a nice man who was locked up. And
your mic is on.
The mic is muted.
JT, she said the girls are corny, not the man.
oh,
She
okay.
said it the other way around.
Right, well, hey, sorry, Monique, because I was about to jump all over your shit.
You be looking for a reason to jump on me, JT.
No,
I was the one that said that I would go
like
on
the
a date
last
like
4 weeks, I've been doing good with you.
Miss Shopaholic, what you think? You
I
think
was the one that said I would do that date, JT.
what you think about the women that'll jump on the plane versus the guy that'll do the picnic?
I don't know because I don't think like that. I don't know.
Which way? We don't know what you're talking about.
Because I ain't no hoe.
What you think? All due respect, like you all over the place. You scary. I'm afraid to hear what you got to say, sis.
We didn't make Shopaholic be quiet for the first time.
Okay, because I was looking for the entertainment.
No,
Y'all
because
just
it ain't.
let her out.
This
You
ain't
got
no
you a new
interesting
man.
topic tonight.
You got you a new man right now.
Ooh.
You got
I
a
got
little boo.
men.
You got a boo. That's why you look. She softened up.
Yeah, you hit that, Jazz.
I was right.
You hit that, Jazz.
I'm just saying.
Wait, hold on. What he say?
I said she hit it. You real nice tonight. Like I agree, JT.
No, because the topic ain't worth. No, hold on. The topic ain't worth it tonight.
Uh-oh.
It ain't worth it tonight. So what?
Y'all talking about women.
No, we're just talking in general.
It's always worth it.
he toned that down.
Is he out the side?
I like talking about stuff that makes sense.
It do make sense. It makes sense to you. You said you would do 50-50.
Yeah, he said you do 50-50.
Oh no, I'm talking about the airplane.
Oh, you would? Oh, that would make sense to just jump on.
I said I can't relate to that. I said because I'm not a hoe.
Oh.
So what? Keep taking advantage of going out.
That's what you said.
I'm gonna say this. At this big age, I've done more dangerous things and young people.
You did more dangerous things than that.
I've done crazy things. So I understand. I would probably go if a man invited me.
No, I'm not jumping on no plane.
No, what I'm saying is to you, you're not gonna get kidnapped if you get your own plane ticket or however it is. What I'm saying is at my age that I'm at now, I done did a lot of wild stuff. I should be dead. What I'm saying is me going out of town to New York for 24 hours on a plane. I think I make it back safe.
No, he buying the ticket. You ain't buying the ticket. He buying the ticket. You ain't buying the ticket.
No, I done did some crazy stuff. I done jumped in people's cars in their back seat to get rides, but they didn't give me the okay because I had the upper hand. Like those type of things, because it was by my choice. Like I was carjacking a ride.
Oh, okay.
Well,
but I the one who's in control.
My opinion, you got to be a bold one to get on a plane. You got to be a bold one to go out of town with somebody that you just meet, because you're not being flown out just for him to see you. Like that's not happening.
With all the trafficking of African American sisters and other minorities across the diaspora, it's too dangerous. That's number one. Number two, I'm the son of a police officer and a social worker. So, like, even though my parents are trying to do good, like, they drilled in everything is dangerous. So every time I go someplace, my wife is like, how come you can't ever smile when we out at a bar or a restaurant, because I don't know who this dude is. I don't know who that dude is. My head is on a swivel. And if I got to get active, we going to get active in here. And I don't want to do that, but I don't want to be in a place where I'm just sitting here like, I love you. Let's drink some more. And now I'm incapacitated in order to defend my wife or defend myself. So I'm not.
Go ahead.
You also can check your gun if you're a concealed carry person. I wouldn't go to New York because I can't take a gun.
I ain't checking shit. It stays with me.
But you don't have to check it. You got your box, your lock box. You got order. What I'm saying is, I just feel like this, and I think I'm just being the only open person about this right now.
Uh-oh.
I'm not saying I.
Oh, you say these other two women is lying? Okay, go ahead.
I didn't say they was lying. I didn't say they was lying.
Layla, she's still
What
running.
I said about Jasmine is that Jasmine is gonna go, may or may not go, depend. But we gotta have a couple conversations. You ain't gonna meet me on the street today and say we doing this tomorrow. No, we ain't doing that tomorrow. We gonna get to know each other on this phone a little bit. We gonna do something. But I'll be down if I know you about 2-3 weeks. I jump on and make sure I got a weapon.
Women, it's women that is jump on.
Let me tell you a quick anecdote. I had homies back in the early 90s. Love my homeboys. Love running with them and all that. These dudes were ugly. They were not good looking dudes.
I know they were ugly. I like me an ugly man.
But not. So here's the thing. They were like, yo, homie, come to the hotel with me. I'm like, for what? And we not talking about we going down to the W. We talking about the Red Roof over in Warrensville. Like,
Why
you know what I'm
would you
saying?
going to the Red Roof, JT?
No, I'm not going. I want you to hear the story. Yo, pull up. Like, these girls want to party. It's 3 of them. It's only 1 of me. Cuz, like, what's up? Pull up. I'm like, cuz, I ain't. No, I'm straight. I'm straight because my radar was going off. These little ugly dudes go to the hotel with little smooth chicks, end up getting laid down when they leave the door unlocked. They homies kick the door in, tie them up. You know what I'm saying?
Tie the dudes up?
They tie the dudes up and strip them. Strip my homie.
Really?
I don't trust nothing.
All I'm saying is,
for 70, 30, 80, 20, nigga, I ain't trusting shit, and I ain't with it.
but this is my thing, JT. I
You ain't
travel.
looking
Hold
to
on
do
one second. Wait, no, that's not what I'm saying. I travel I travel a lot by myself. So that means without children, without people, go to the place by myself, take road trips by myself. I fly, go to places by myself all the time. So for me to say, if somebody were to offer me that, to be like, okay, but there are certain stipulations you have to put in there. If you're gonna buy my ticket, I want to be able to schedule my ticket how I want to schedule my ticket. I don't want to stay overnight at a hotel. If that's the case, I can pay for half of my ticket to get back home, and
But
I'll
you
come home early. There's
what
other
Tim-
stipulations though.
You
What
could
I'm
be a minority in that line of thinking based on the customers that he heard from in the barbershop.
who I'm not the barbershop lady.
No. What I'm saying is what Tim heard in the barbershop makes you the minority.
Oh
The
yeah.
same way with them reels videos on Facebook, the gold digger and shit.
Right.
Well, no. Tim didn't ask that. Tim said if somebody offered that to us, would we go? He didn't say it that way. He used that example as what happened. And he said if somebody offered that to us for a date, would we go? I'm looking at that perspective, not, oh, I'ma go now because the picnic. No, I think the picnic idea is a great first date. I would love that. That showed you put some time into that. That showed me that you really like me.
Now,
That showed me you took time to care about if I was allergic to anything. You wanted to take care of me, make sure everything was smooth, calm, and collective. I think that is a great date. I would love to have that. That's
now
not
these young ladies was 28 and 31. Would that make a difference? 21, 28 and 31?
Okay, they stupid.
No. Is they too young?
I
Or
thought they too old to be talking like that. I thought they was like 22.
28, 31.
Oh no, that's their mama. Their
Say
mama's
there,
like
go.
that too. Their mama's like that too.
Oh my goodness, not their mama.
That's where it come from.
We talked about that too. And this is the thing. We keep coming back to the same source of derision in our communities. And you know what? Like black women, y'all about to be super mad at me, but I don't care. Y'all not raising our kids. You're not raising our daughters to make conscientious decisions. And both the women on this panel, I don't know about Miss Shopaholic. I forgot about her situation, or if she wants to chime in on it. Y'all got sons.
They got what?
You got what?
Boys.
Oh.
I forgot if you had daughters and sons. I can't.
Oh, go ahead. You was jumping around. What you say? Tell him.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
I got girls.
You got all girls? So you posted opinions on this platform that some men might have been a little scared of. Just a little.
Wait, what did I say?
Men and women.
Men and women?
Just go back and watch that.
Wait, what did I say?
You was tripping.
Yeah.
Oh, you
bad.
talking about what I said about black women and black men?
You said a lot. You said a lot, Shopaholic.
No,
You
y'all
said a
talking
lot.
about that, right?
But I will say this, Miss Shopaholic. Come sit right here and put back.
No,
I
I stand on everything I said.
No, we didn't say you didn't stand on it. We didn't say that.
Oh.
Say what you was gonna say, Monique.
I will say this, Miss Shopaholic. I be going back and watching the views and stuff. I don't know if Tim gonna tell you, but you had one of the highest viewerships on podcast views. So you was a
Don't blow her head up over there.
I'm just saying for viewership, keep doing this, sis. Do what you do, sis.
You see that? You felt I had it rocking over there.
Listen.
That's just the craziness. They enjoyed the craziness.
Listen. Keep doing the saying what you do, sis, because you had ladies in the comments who was like, why the men just won't let her talk? Like, you know, so, you sis. Be you.
Oh my!
Because I take you over the week before last week's bride any day, you know?
Oh no, that's
Well, thank you. I take you any day, Miss Shopaholic.
Y'all take her instead of the other girl.
You see how light the energy is?
Yeah, right.
Miss Shopaholic
Right.
stopped out one time talking about, show me my respect.
Yeah, it was a little crazy. It was because of Jazz. Jazz beat her up.
Look at JT sitting back like.
I just said if we do therapy, I want $100. Like I charge $100 an hour if I'm doing therapy. Like I'm about you ain't for no free therapy from me. I have no opinion on the shit you talking. That's your loca. You live how you get it, sis. Like I ain't about to sit here and judge you. Like I completely disagree with your platforms about men. I respect your opinion.
Man, ain't nobody messing with her.
Oh my God.
Monique, mute.
Are you gonna say it?
I ain't fucking with it though.
Yeah. Yeah, it was what it was. I ain't
I told
messing
the
with
truth.
it. Is that what it is?
Look at Jazz like, don't bring it back. Never.
I ain't saying that. Monique, mute your phone. No, what you was saying?
Jazz looking like, don't bring it back.
I don't say nothing. I really be minding my own business, and I be trying to be nice and work on myself. And
Stop lying, bro. Stop lying.
So you
I do.
Jazz, you want to be to the podcast, sis. Like,
I
stop.
am a nice individual. My heart is warm and filled with joy. So
Oh wow!
it's so
That means watch out. The knife is coming. Then she go twist.
This is my thing. This is my thing. I just feel like y'all be too hard on this sometimes, and I'm gonna just say that.
Who be hard on y'all?
Not you. I'm not saying you. I'm saying the black man. Y'all be so. It's hard being a woman. And I said that the other day. It is hard being, huh?
It's hard being a woman.
I said I
wait on a little more.
Get back, JT, and tell me it's my turn.
No, you're right.
It's hard being a
Go
black
ahead.
woman.
Let's hear from you. Go ahead.
It's hard. It is hard being a black woman. Just like it's hard being a black man. Just like y'all go out into society, how society sees y'all and judge y'all and treat y'all. They do the same to us. But you know what? I experience it every day.
Like to say like a man?
And it'd be worse because, and it'd be worse depending on what you do for a living, for real. Because if I am a black African American woman, black woman, and I work in a predominantly other environment, you know, I messed up last week. I called my name I wasn't supposed to. Other other environment, and there's a lot of men of that other, and then they see me with a different title, different, whatever. It seems competitive to them. They act very different. So we experience a lot of same things y'all experience. I'm not trying to compare. I'm not trying to say what y'all go through is worse than what we go through. That's not what I'm doing. But what I'm trying to say is that as a black woman, it's hard out here. Like, I'm really trying to be nice. JT know it'd be hard for me. Y'all know it's hard. Like, cause I be trying, and I be literally trying to save people's lives, because I'm like one tick away from booming. Because I
Oh my
really be
goodness.
just like, shut up. And I don't want to disrespect the black man. I don't want to
Right.
disrespect the woman. But I'm tired of the conversation of what can you do for me, or what do you bring me?
Uh-huh.
Sir, you don't have a table. You don't have a
You don't
table.
have a table?
You don't have a table. You don't have a table for me to bring nothing to bring to. Number one, you have not invested anything into me, meaning not necessarily money, but you haven't invested time. A lot of these men don't invest time. They're investing the time that you get is the time that they are sitting around contacting and texting you with all these different people,
Mm.
right? You in the mix. It's
Right.
hard. They want you to be nice and be submissive, be cordial, want to cook, want to cook for them and do things for them, treat them the way they want to be treated. But I'm in the middle of your sixth rotation, baby.
Mm.
I'm in your sixth rotation. And then when you realize I'm out here kicking and doing things with my family and friends and you were not included, baby, you're not my man. You didn't want
Mm.
to be with me. You don't have that time. But when you see me outside, or you see me with my family, or if I post something, you want to know what I'm doing, where I'm at. You didn't invest that time. It could have been me and you instead of me and my mom, or me and my auntie, or me and my cousin. It could have been me and you. I could have paid for it. This date that I paid for, like I did to my mother, to the concert, to the R&B concert last weekend. Like, if I had a boyfriend or a dude I was really kicking it with, I would have went with him. I would have went with my mother. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, I don't have a problem with paying for dates or doing things for a man, but don't want them after you didn't want to invest the time into me. You didn't want to
Mm.
motivate me, or you didn't want to pour into me as I was pouring into you every single day. And when
So
you're down and when you're weak, and the shit you've been running behind playing you, or you're not getting the attention, or you're not meeting those goals that you're not meeting, you need extra funding to help build your adult daycare center. This is from experience, and you want some sympathy and you want some help. Now you want to be loving and caring, and you miss me, and you need healing, and you need some help, and you
Oh
need a
damn,
good
Monique put her
cook
glasses
home
on.
meal. And no, black man, no,
okay.
no,
So
no, JT. I'm trying to be nice.
That was
I'm trying to
good,
be nice.
Jazz.
why don't
That
you
was
let
good.
me respond?
So what y'all got to say about that?
I don't
So what y'all got to say about what Jazz just said?
I don't think
JT married.
wrong from her viewpoint.
Well,
Let's
JT, you've been doing good these past few weeks.
no, I'm not saying she's right.
You not saying she right?
No,
I'm not
no,
saying she's
no.
wrong.
What I
I'm
said,
not
you
saying
you
she's
not
right.
saying I'm wrong or right about black women got a heart too. I am a black
No,
woman.
I
No,
think it's
everything that she just said.
in the United States of America, you have it hard. Look at the way they're treating this young lady running for president in the United States right
We
now.
not going there. We not going
We're
there.
not going. We're not going to
It's
No,
JT.
the
You
polarizing
we asked
example
about what did she
of
say.
how the majority, particularly the media, sees us. So you're a microcosm, right? Even in your work, if I've experienced white female micro, because I'm in education. There's either strong black women
Oh, your camera going for you.
in education. There's not a lot of strong black men that are like, hey, bro, I saw that bullshit at that board meeting. Call me tomorrow in my office and let's strategize for next month's meeting. It's not that. You're left on an island to figure it out. And at the end of the day, they'll work you to death to get test scores bumped up to make sure you have super high enrollments. We're underserving our communities. So there's that pressure and that balance of trying to keep that afloat while still being a decent man to somebody you want to date, marry, or get engaged with. It's kind of hard to have a fucked up day in, day out, and come home and be like, hey, baby, I'm home. Let's French kiss. No, give me a fucking drink and give me like a half hour to decompress. So I'm not saying it's not hard for you, sis. I know it is. In 20 years, you're going to be like a CEO or some shit.
Baseball Jazz.
You're going to be a CEO or some shit. And I know you are. And I think Monique is too.
Monique, you think it's hard out here as for a man as a woman, or you think it's equal?
I think black women have it harder nowadays than black men.
I call it
Why?
bullshit on that.
Why? Elaborate on that, Mooney.
You have a vagina.
Oh my goodness.
Just because you got one, don't mean the man that believe that. Hold on, wait. No, I believe what you're saying, but the man that believe that is like is in your big age and older. So what I mean, I gotta date a little bit older to be like that. Because the ones that's my age, they not like that. They not like y'all. So I mean, I gotta go.
I gotta go to the 40s and the 50s.
I gotta go to the late 40s.
Yeah.
So in order for Kamala Harris to become Attorney General of California, did she fuck the mayor of San Francisco?
That's not what we saying. What we're saying is
I'm asking
you
a
said I had a
question.
vagina.
Question answered.
You talking about the black guy that they was talking about?
Willie, did she fuck Willie Brown?
We don't know. We went with her
Before she
vagina.
married her white Jewish husband, did she fuck the nigga to get in political position?
I don't know what her vagina box diaries. I don't know her vagina box.
I do. Vote for her. But this is public record.
But he did vote for her. He didn't.
No, he's supporting her. I'm saying I'm probably gonna support her because she.
So did he have? So you know she had sex with him? That's what you
Yeah,
said?
common knowledge. They talked about it on Morning Joe the other day.
Oh, so she busted open. Why she do
She
that?
busted wide open and
So
got
what
a
she get for
position.
Her position. She's not stupid.
Okay, well yeah. Let me find somebody that's gonna give me
So I need
in the right
to
position.
bust it wide open for a white man or a black man. Which one?
She was, but he was black.
Okay, I'll bust it wide open for the right one to get a position.
Why would y'all do that?
You see, you hear what I'm saying?
I didn't say nothing. I didn't say nothing. I
They
didn't say nothing.
Y'all just got to tell us
I
how
didn't
decent
say
of a woman
nothing.
y'all are.
I didn't
Now
say
y'all
nothing.
talk about the Grand Canyon and the Niagara Falls.
Let me stop trolling for real though. Let me stop trolling.
CJT done went off.
Yeah.
That wasn't even me.
I'm just trolling JT somewhere.
I'm listening to y'all bullshit, but I'm here.
I didn't say nothing. That was Monique.
Y'all was supposed to be explaining why is it harder or is it equal just as hard as being a woman?
She about to explain.
Okay.
Oh, go ahead.
So for my opinion, and we're talking about black women, right? Not just
Yeah.
all women.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
I think it's harder out here for black women than it is black men because it doesn't matter what metric or bar that's set for us, we meet it and it's still not good enough. And this isn't just like this is political, this is economical, this is within relationships, this is within all of the above. It doesn't matter what standard you set for a black woman. We meet it, we outdo it, we raise the bar, and it's still not good enough. If in society, if you meet a man that spends 24 hours out of a week with his children,
Right.
he's considered a good dad. If I let my children go on for a couple of days away from me, I'm not a good mom.
No.
It's just, it doesn't matter.
At you, JT, your age, you don't think that. But the man under your big age, they say that. They be like, she don't even get the kids. I done had these kids for 2-3 days. I've heard men say this that are around our age.
2 years, and they didn't see their mother. She was out living her best life.
We're not talking about your big age, JT.
What I'm saying is, like, I don't want to hear that shit. That's not applicable to me.
Well, no,
But
we
we're
get
not
that.
talking
We're not
about
talking about
you.
your age group.
We're not talking about you.
So who you talking about?
We ain't talking about you and your institution. We're not talking about that this week.
I wasn't talking about this wife. I was talking about the ex-wife. Number one, institutionalized because you that's got to check in and check out and clock in and clock out. I'm chilling here getting fucked up right now. So don't talk to me about being institutionalized.
So, because I got to check in and check out right now. So, what I'm saying is, no, being for real though, not trolling, but being for real. Black men, y'all don't see it as y'all have it easier, but y'all have it easier within our society, within our people. Y'all can do the bare minimum, and it gets praised because it's better than what we're used to you doing. We can.
Wait a minute, hold up. That's not making sense though.
Not
because
It did make sense. Say it again. Say it again.
go ahead. Yeah, say it again. Yeah, go ahead. Say it again so you can hear it too. Go
No,
ahead.
I heard it. I heard exactly what you said.
No, not you. I want her to say it so she can hear it. And then you can hear it again too.
I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna try it again.
Go ahead.
You guys, and not saying y'all too and y'all big ages. I'm just saying black men. can do the bare minimum, and it gets praised because it's better than what you're expected to do. Whereas women, it does not matter what it is we do, it's not good enough. It doesn't matter how we operate, it's still not good enough. For example, y'all remember how a few podcasts back we had that episode and I spazzed and I was like, what do y'all want from us?
Yeah.
That example in general. We're damned if we do, we're damned if we don't. We
So
get education, we get education, we take care of our household, we do what's needed to do. Now all of a sudden we're a problem because we feel entitled, we can't be trained, we can't be told anything, we're not ready for, or we can't have a marriage or a good husband because an educated woman is a problem.
no,
But when we didn't have
no,
our education and
no.
pursued
I think it's
that was
easier.
a problem.
You and Jasmine are both in semi or fully corporate America positions, right? Yes or no?
Yes.
You work for profit industries, businesses,
Yes.
right? Okay. So I was in a non-profit sector, and the majority of the people I dealt with, again, were a minority of black females and the majority of white females, whether it be the school board, whether it been the people who supplied our charter, because I work on charter schools, white females. There were no men coming in. The board had 2 or 3 maybe white men. So the dynamic is different. And I know the one thing they always ask me is like, Mr. Burns, why don't you smile? Why aren't you showing the J factor? My company had a whole little policy called the J factor, where you show joy in what you're working. When you're walking into post-apocalyptic Vietnam every day, it's hard to show a joy factor.
Mm-hmm.
And I wasn't sleeping with any of these women or want to sleep with any of these women to advance my position. I wanted out for my own sanity. I couldn't work under these conditions. But I'm saying going to a corporate boardroom in a room full of white women and your dress is fitting yay white and your hair is popping and your makeup is popping, you are not deemed as a threat. You are either going to be deemed as somebody who is going to be a problem or somebody who's going to go along to get along.
So how is it that women have it just as hard, and the man is required to take on the blunt of the punishment? In society, even in society, the black man takes on way more than the black woman. She's pacified in some areas based on.
We're damned if we do, we damned if we don't.
Yeah. Like you say, when we come home, the things that's expected, is not, that's what you should get when you get home.
But you're fighting a war against a system that is systematically constructed to defeat the people that you're there to help and to defeat you professionally. You don't have people, or maybe you do, I don't know, that figure out operatively at your jobs how to push you out, and they come in the form of black women who are aiding the agenda to hurt you.
No, I get it. Yeah, no, I experienced that with a company before.
So that's what I'm saying. And instead of dealing with that for another 20 years, before I lose my health, my mental health, I'm out. Y'all can have it. I got 2 master's degrees and a bachelor's. I don't have to deal with this shit. I don't.
A lot of stress in those areas.
Not doing
it. Yeah, that's tough. But yeah, you fighting 2 battles when you're a man. You fighting one out there, and then when you come on, depending on, I ain't saying y'all, but I'm saying depending on how the woman is programmed, it's another battle when you get in the house with her as well. Because if she's programmed according to the system, you're gonna be dealing with a lot of backlash and masculinity and all kind of things of that nature. So I don't know, y'all. I know it's getting ugly as far as the way it is economically and things of that nature. That's why I did the subject about the 50-50, because
I still am okay with my 50-50.
You sure you're gonna be all right? The interest is going up, Monique. You still gonna be cool with your 50-50?
Yeah, cause my insurance, I pay good money for my insurance. I get good insurance. I'm okay. My car note get paid on time. My car insurance get paid on time. My rent get paid on time. My light bill, and I like tonight. My coworkers want to go out to a little nice little lounge. I got the
Right.
money to pay for that lounge. I don't
Okay.
have to hear nobody nappy head son saying, "Why you going out tonight? We need to be saving that money." I ain't got to hear that. I'm gonna go order me at least 3 drinks, and I don't have to worry about explaining where that money went to
Right.
because I know I spent it and I know I worked for it. It's just it's. I might be a little selfish, Tim. You're right.
Yeah. Let's just say.
And that was a lightweight dig at the comment I made earlier. Instead of going spending $100 for $30 watered down fucking drinks, why don't you spend $40 at the fucking liquor store? Come on, chill with your man, watch a movie.
Uh-oh.
Why not do that?
I got my own liquor at the house too. I'm finna go pregame to go game.
Free game.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
I'm finna go pregame the game. So
And I was joking when I said that, so please don't take offense to it. But what I'm saying is, like, I just know now that when we used to DoorDash, I would spend like $80, $90 DoorDashing. Instead of us just going to the grocery store, buying groceries, going out partying, instead of just staying at home and going to the state store, chilling and enjoying us and really trying to recapture or figure out the essence of why we hooked up. I think that's been lost.
I see, and JT, I did that, and like I said earlier, I get bored easily.
Yeah,
After a while, that got boring to me because I wanted to go out. I don't want to hear, "Baby, let's stay home tonight."
Hey, that's got to be a topic next week or in the
Yeah, like
feel
honestly, that was
they
part
can
of the
carry
reason.
their married committed asses out in the streets. And
Like that was literally like my whole
sit
problem.
ass down someplace. Let's have that conversation.
Yeah, that was
Well,
literally my whole
no.
problem. That's why I got
Huh?
to begin with because I was a stay-at-home mom for the majority of the marriage. And then the only thing that I wanted to do after being at home all day with the kids, listening to crying, diapers, changing diapers, all of that, the only thing that I wanted to do was go out and watch a simple movie. And then it became about finances. Okay, cool. So now I'm going to I'm going to get a job. So now we can afford to go out. Well, now that you have a job, I'm going to slack off because you're working. So that means me as the husband, I can slack off on my duties and I don't have to pay the full amount of bills anymore. We can use some of your paycheck, actually majority of your paycheck, to pay for the bills that I don't want. Oh wait, and we still don't have the money to go do what you want to do.
That's bad, and that's not good.
What was that, Tim? What was that, Tim? Hold on, whoa. What that? What's
Three-
three? What?
3
what?
minutes, get it out your system, and then we shut it down.
Yeah, that was it. Oh no, that was it. That was it. I just wanted to explain to JT.
You know, I'm gonna say
that.
we got to understand that these choices that we made them. We got to stop just blaming other people for the choices that we
No.
made.
Let's stop here. Let's stop here. You want to say we made these choices, but you the same person that picked the topic to say why we just want to be with somebody and go 50-50. She just told you why she wasn't going 50-50. She learned what happened. She seen the choices that she chose. She changed her direction, her pathway. She's going the way God wants her to go.
No, don't even do that. Don't even put that on God. Don't do that. No.
Was she supposed to stay with the good brother and let him use her up? Because that's what you would have said. Why you ain't stay with him? Why you ain't never get it together?
No,
No.
Well, you gotta understand, Jan.
No. I need you to be.
It's two sides to a coin. It's two sides to a coin. I bet you.
No.
Okay, wait a minute. I bet if we brought him on here, he'll have a different story.
I'm sure he would.
So don't be quick to jump on her side, Jan. He have a different story.
But what I'm saying is, when you guys say, "Oh, you're selfish," or you know you want to be with somebody or that, or why would you do the 50-50 route? These are my examples and my reasons of why I don't want to do any
For
of
the
that.
record, I never called you selfish.
I did. That was me.
Nothing. I never said.
Tim shouldn't have no opinion if he ain't gonna be speaking on these questions.
I
was selfish.
But I never called her selfish.
But I don't think that it's selfish at all, Tim, to choose. Like you said, we make these choices. So if I felt like I chose wrong the first route, or I chose the wrong direction, I have the ability to choose another direction, and I shouldn't be penalized for that, or nor should I be called selfish for that, because I chose a different direction. I made different choices.
Carpe diem.
You muted, Tim. You muted.
Oh. That's my son coming down.
I know, I see him.
He said, okay. Yeah, what I'm saying is, I think that she's basing one or maybe two relationships on her whole life. I don't think you should shortchange yourself like that. Because if we use maybe one or two, wait a minute, Jazz. If you use one or two relationships in your life and base everybody on the same plateau, you playing yourself, because you're going to miss the person that could really be for you. So what I'm saying basically is, we should stop doing it, because we only really had maybe one or two real relationships that you were really in love in your life. So you're gonna use two relationships for your what you call that, old age, or your
Just
whatever
pick me.
age.
Just pick me. Just pick
Hold
me.
on,
Can I
for
go?
your age, and then we're gonna
Pick
make
me.
that the determining factor on that's why I say that's selfish to me. That's what I mean. Not you selfish, that's selfish. But go
Pick
ahead.
me. Pick me. So my
Go.
question is this, real quick, JT and Tim. What age do you think that a woman should be with, like, all our experiences, right, that we've experienced with dating, right? At what age do y'all believe that a woman should stop speaking on certain experience? So if I experience issues being married too young, right? All these issues dealing with a man. Then I got the same issues with the man not doing what he's supposed to do when I get in my 30s. Now I'm in my 40s. These men still not doing the same thing. I'm being everything I'm supposed to be. I'm being submissive. I'm allowing him to lead. I'm cooking. I'm cleaning. I'm going 50-50. I am helping take care of his children, my children, and giving him another child if he wants to. So at what point and stage in our lives do we just deal with it? Because from what Smoking JT, no, sorry, not JT, what Smoking Tim make it seem like, oh, it's the will, it's the way the wife should be doing this and the woman should be doing that. So what you're telling me is that I need to be a simp for forever and sit there and until this man gets it together and he's like 50 and I've been stressed out for all these years. So that's how Tim and Smoke make it seem. Then you talk about, well, that was your choice. That was no, because he could have been a good man in the beginning. But certain things happen. So at what big age when we get there? I'm 34, so I'm at a big age right now. But at what big age should I just be like, you know what? I'm gonna be there and be his rock and be solid and be a good black woman for him and
Let
just
me know when
continue
you
to
want me to
motivate
answer.
him and do all these things and be submissive. And even though he doesn't have 10%, even though his attitude is terrible, even though I have to help him with his children as well, because these niggas, excuse my language, come with baggage too. Stop playing with me. Y'all be
Okay.
trying. Tim always got all these scenarios about these chicks with 5 kids. I know a couple of niggas with 5 to 10. And
Okay, let me know when
they got a whole
you're
woman.
ready.
They got a whole woman hold them down. It don't even. But what I'm saying is, it be women that be holding these men down, married to them. I'ma stay beside them, and
That's my
allow them to
man. I'm
lead, be
still
submissive.
beside him.
At what age do you think I should have that attitude? Because the way you and your boy Smoke, he ain't on tonight. The way
Yeah.
y'all do, well, you should work things out. Just stay with your husband. You need to be motivated, be submissive to him, let him lead. How long should I let a nigga lead me to the dry well?
JT, you want
To
to
the
go
dry
first,
well.
and
I
then
didn't
I
say
end it
I
up?
didn't include JT on that.
Oh,
I
so you
included
want me to
Tim.
answer?
I included Tim and Smoke. How long should
Okay.
I let this man who was good for
Well,
5
let
years?
me know when you're ready, and I'll answer.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Okay,
Cause
here
you
you
say
go. I'm gonna
divorce.
leave.
You say black women got the highest rate in divorce. We divorcing them left and right. So if I don't divorce him and stay with him and stick beside him, I need to know what side you on.
Let me know when you stop talking, then I can answer.
Keep playing. I'm ready.
Here you go. I'm gonna get close to the screen. Watch this. You stood in front of that pastor and said, through sickness, through health, through death, through this, through financial, through everything. That's what you signed up for. Don't nobody want to hear about all that crying.
But Monique, did he just say you chose wrong though?
That's what he
No,
said.
no.
He
I
told me
said you
what.
chose.
I
I said
think we
that's what
have
you. No, no,
we have
no,
a
no. Ain't no
podcast tonight.
Monique. Ask me. No, I said
No.
you
I
chose that
asked
person.
Monique a question though.
No, wait a minute. You
Monique got
can't.
divorced.
Hold up. Wait a minute. You can't talk and get an answer at the same time.
No,
Hold
the
on.
podcast
Wait a
over.
minute. Hold on. I'm saying this. When you signed up on that dotted line, that's what you signed up for.
But
Ain't no
see,
guarantees Hold on, ain't no guarantees and none of this stuff. But
But
when
so
you sign on that dotted line, you got to take him in all those parts.
But you
When
just
He
I
got to take you.
said,
when
but
I
you just
read,
said it was a joke. Hold on, because we gonna use what he said. This what
What
they be
joke?
saying. But you
What?
chose wrong. That's what you chose.
No, I said that's who you chose.
Exactly. And now we gotta fix our issues, but we wrong if we divorce them. We
You
a
got to
bigger enough
stay in it.
trauma
I
if we
said
divorce
that's
them.
what Smoke said. Smoke said you
I'm
can
not
stay in it.
saying I'm selfish like Monique. I'm not staying.
You know what I'm saying? See, well, there you go. There you go in, Monique.
tell me how many times you been married?
A 2.
Why you stutter?
Because I was trying to wait to hear what she was gonna say behind that. So I've been married twice. Okay.
So why you ain't stick beside her the first time?
She filed for divorce, not me.
And the second time she filed for divorce too?
No, I'm still married now.
You still married now?
Yeah, 11
So
years.
the first time when you tried to make it work, did you figure out why she wanted to leave? What it
Yeah.
was that caused the divorce?
What all women say.
No. I want to know what she said.
Not what
Yeah, she
all
said,
women say.
that's what I said. She said what most women say. Oh, I'm born. It's boring, or I just fell out of love. How you fall out of love?
No. What she say?
What?
I fell out of love. How you fall out of love? She said, I fell out of love. The feeling wasn't there no more. Say stuff you said.
Yeah,
Oh, because I didn't say that. I said my pockets was dry.
Oh,
If I'ma do bad,
you want to
I'ma
know
do
why
bad
it
on my
gets
own.
boring though? You want to know why it gets boring?
why it gets boring,
For
Monique?
the reasons that I gave earlier when you were telling me that was my choice, and we can't blame the other person. It's two sides to a coin. It gets
Uh,
boring when you can't enjoy your partner in all aspects. It gets boring when I keep telling you my needs and my wants, and
mhm.
you're ignoring my needs and my wants, but I'm making sure that your needs and wants are taken care of.
Man,
So the
stop listening to that mess, man.
Oh,
At the
man.
end of the day,
Get out
It's-
of here.
at the end of
Go
the day,
home.
it's just about this.
Go home, Dad.
Uh-oh.
Wait a minute. At the end of the day,
Y'all don't listen to him.
What
Don't
he
listen
say?
to
Let's
him.
see what he
That's
say.
my friend, brother. He could talk.
at the
He ain't
end,
on this podcast. He ain't
Let's
on
see
the
what he
list.
say. Let's see what he say,
He
Monique.
could talk.
it's all about being real with yourself and have realistic goals in the world. If you know you not doing XYZ, don't expect someone to do something for you that you won't do for them.
When you go home, keep that same mindset. When you go home,
Yeah, I do.
keep that same mindset. Because I'm gonna see you gonna work it out with baby girl. Tell her that.
I got you. So, with that being
Tell her
said,
that. Tell her that.
Go
Get on my
home. Go
podcast, try
home,
that
black
brand
man.
new.
I like to have
Where
my
he wanna go?
with that being said, at the end of the day, if you just tell people, treat people how you want to be treated, don't expect something out of others that you won't do for
that
them.
you ain't gonna do yourself.
But
There
then,
you go.
and the problem we have now, people having so many expectations from others that they're not doing themselves.
See what you talking about ain't even got nothing to do with what I'm saying.
What
Get
you
out of
talking
here,
about?
Derek. No. Y'all, I'm sorry for making the podcast ghetto.
I'm sorry, he the good noops. He all right. He the good noops. I'm gonna leave it at this. And
All right, go ahead.
I got my closing thoughts, and I'm gonna leave it long because I'm tired and I'm hungry.
Right.
Listen, I think for the first time tonight, I've made an erring judgment. I want to apologize to both ladies in the panel because I made a choice too. And as much as I will ride this shit out for as long as I can, sometimes it does not feel good. It does not feel like love. And when somebody can lay up in the bed and say, well, I act this way because how you treated me 3 years ago and you still on that shit,
Oh yeah, that's fucked up.
I don't know what to tell you because I don't do the things that I did 3 years ago. Every month that goes by is a growing experience for a man or for a woman. We're adults. It's called adapting, overcoming, and achieving together. So if you're going to fault me for some shit I did 3 years ago and it's constantly going to be hung over my head while you can't pick up your own drawers off the floor or cook a meal, and I'm not saying that's my condition. I'm just saying if you fault another person for your bad behavior, that's psychological. That's psychological. So I shouldn't have told you it was about your choice because probably in the beginning, that shit was probably good. It was probably good. And a lot of times when it's good, it turns bad. But we ultimately have the choice to make. Do we stay in bad situations that benefit us temporarily or stay in good decisions that don't benefit us at all? There's flip sides to the coin.
JT, you know what? JT,
I
I'm gonna
love
buy you a
JT.
gift card. Let me buy you a Cheese Factory good card because you like you. This
We got it. We gotta do
I
something with
feel like
JT.
you have finally
We
gotten
really do.
us as the two women who be on this podcast the most. Like, my brother,
We got you, JT.
we
We
got
got
you,
you a
JT.
lunch
Tim,
or
we
a
don't
dinner.
bring
We
these people
got you.
in. We're gonna try to come for you next podcast.
I just get it. And we just, instead of keep arguing and attacking each other's positions, at some point, universally, we have to come to decisions that are first good for us. Because if you ain't shit, your kids ain't going to be shit. So you got to come to decisions that are good for you, good for your children, good for your economic household, and then invite people in that meet your level, that meet you where you're at. Not above you, not below you, just at least meet me where I'm at. And we can talk about the other factors that create a great relationship.
But
And we
a great
can add
relationship.
or detract from that.
You
But,
ain't on this
wait a
podcast.
minute.
Kappa
But
brother, mute yourself, Monique. Mute yourself.
Cause you not on this podcast.
She go.
Y'all send him a link next time.
You send him a link, yeah, let her go.
just know I got my own podcast called Talks with Derek. I'm on Facebook. I'm on YouTube. But yeah, y'all
There
do
you
y'all
go. You
thing.
got the shout out.
Bye. Look, y'all,
All right,
my
y'all, we
phone
gonna
about
wear
to
it
die.
down.
I'm gonna catch y'all next Wednesday. It was
All
fun.
right.
All right. Bye, y'all.
Yo, to the brothers.
Oh Lord.
Yes,
All right. Until next week, then you know what it is.
love y'all.
All right.